This is not the time to be drawing the money out of NHT to balance the government's fiscal accounts.
Government just approved another $57 billion from the NHT, and whether you support it or not, this says a lot about Jamaica's housing economy. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Jamaica doesn't just have a housing problem. We have an affordability crisis. Because while apartments, land prices, and rents keep climbing, Jamaican incomes are not rising at the same speed. So the average working person is finding it harder to qualify, save, and actually own property. And that's why this NHT debate is triggering so much emotion. Most Jamaicans don't view NHT as just another deduction from their salary. They view it as them housing money. So naturally people are going to ask, if housing already feels out of reach, why is another 57 billion being pulled from the housing system? But here's where the debate gets deeper. Government is trying to protect Jamaica's macroeconomic stability as well. Because if they don't plug that budget gap, somehow the alternatives could be more borrowing, higher taxes, and cuts elsewhere. And whether you like it or not, Jamaica has spent years trying to stabilize debt, inflation, and investor confidence. So this issue is way bigger than politics. It exposes the biggest tension in Jamaica's economy right now. And that is simply, how do you keep the country financially stable while also making housing attainable for ordinary Jamaicans? Because money alone doesn't solve the housing problem. You will need infrastructure, roads, construction labor, approvals, utilities, and affordable land. But here's the real question. This is what I want us to discuss. At what point does owning a home in Jamaica stop being something that the average working person can realistically achieve and start becoming something only a certain economic class can access? If property prices continue rising faster than income, what does Jamaica's housing future actually look like 10 years from now? I really want to hear both sides on this one. This is Estate Owl, bringing real estate beyond listings.